Alright, we're going to see it Extra with the tribe. Oh, and this is episode 4. This is episode 49. Alright, we're going to see her and we will tell her what we did. Alright, now make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Then turn on notifications.
Oh, right! You can see the abyss from here! It's quite a nice place for a photo.
Oh yeah, sure, but we don't have time for that. Now where is she?
Look! The Gate of Infinity! It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's where we met! Oh well, the past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward. Those are two different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time.
Oh yeah, let's go meet her right now. Oh, now there's a treasure chest.
Just hearing this melody makes me feel better.
Let's go see her.
Have you heard?
Oh,
Seems
there
like
she
all the
is.
rooms are full.
Hey, we need to speak to
We're
you.
back!
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
Not yet, but we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
Nikador's territory and their current abode. It's a moving city-state enveloped in fog. Let's talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Treeby?
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
Yes.
As Treeby mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the holy city. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that.
Wait, you're giving us a gift?
If you
Oh,
are to
thank
stay
you
in
so
Akima,
much.
you'll need a place to rest. This gift will address your troubles. Welcome to your private bath chamber.
Oh, we're finally gonna get a private bath.
I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings.
Alright, looks like we will explore. Is that a bed or a chair? Oh wait, that's a chair. Ah, what do you mean? Oh, now there's a oh wait, it's not no window. Look at the view.
Oh, finished exploring?
Oh yes.
I still have one last special gift for you. Come this way.
Another
I'll
gift?
explain it to you.
It keeps getting better and better. Oh, what's this? Is this a sink or something?
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs and is now my gift to the both of you. You have learned,
thanks.
to some extent, about the history of Amphorius and of the holy city Akima. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves. In ancient times, Fegusa, the Chalice of Plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves the Vortex of Genesis, a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesied miracle of Genesis will occur.
This is really awesome and amazing.
For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths. Close your eyes and hold your breath.
So, looks like
Sever
we gonna
all
close
other
our
sounds
eyes and
let
hold
my
my
whispers
breath.
fill your ears. Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers. Sink deeper and do this once more. Submerge your wrists in the spirit water. Familiarize yourself with its temperature, its touch. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are submerged, floating, sinking, diving into the depths.
Now there's a cutscene. Well, I'm holding my breath and closing my eyes into the sink.
You now stand at the heart of this world.
Whoa, what's this?
Now, I require your honesty.
Hey! What's the big idea? It looks like we in handcuffs. What's going on?
This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation. While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, you have broken your promises.
Look, lady, we have no choice. You would threat
The Holy City's
us.
fate is as fragile as threat. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The golden thread shall judge on my behalf. If you're truthful, you will live. Else, you will perish.
Perish.
We meet again.
I don't want to die.
Distinguished
I just
guests.
got here.
Casterus will be your executioner.
Castro's are being our executioner. That's going too far.
A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time. There have always been people in Amphorius who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing skyships with the desire to break through the blue sky and reach the stars. However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment. It's not that Amphorius is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this. This is forbidden territory which can never be ventured into.
Oh, so it's a forbidden territory, what you say?
Divine punishment has never been fair. As Okima's guardian, I must do the same. This is a world dominated by Titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs. Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted. 3 steps, Casterus.
Yes, Lady Aglea.
What are you going to
I
do?
shall ask
Answer
you 4
questions?
questions. Dishonest answers will
Yeah,
cause the
we're gonna
golden
answer
thread to vibrate.
questions. But it's
Truthful
4
responses
questions.
will not affect the thread. The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take. If she isn't standing behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test. If she is, your journey will end here.
What? My journey end here? We
You'll
can't
fall
die
asleep
here.
amid the warm
Our
embrace of
journey
flowers
just
and feel
begun.
no pain. That I can guarantee.
Looks like we
Well,
gotta
then,
answer
let
the
us begin.
questions correctly.
Question 1. Outlanders, why have you come to Emporius?
Huh. Looks like I answered the questions correctly, so I don't mess it up.
A truthful response.
Wish me good luck,
A step will
boys.
not be recorded. Question 2.
I hope I can survive this all 4 questions.
Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima?
Oh. Very sharp now. We always is. Wait. Wow, I'm shaking my head. What do you mean?
You've let your anger consume you. A step will be recorded. Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
What in my brain? What? What in my brain? What are its citizens? I would never do that.
Although you attempted to make a promise, your resolve didn't match your response. A step will be
What?
recorded. Final question. Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in slaying the gods?
It's way the gods. The last questions? I know what the last question is, so I go to guess.
An angry threat.
What?
Certainty. You don't understand the power within your body either.
Don't
A step
understand.
will not be recorded this time.
So how do I do?
All 4 questions have been asked and answered. You have earned a second chance with your honesty. Both of you may continue to stay in Akima, and its citizens will
I
continue to view
finally
you as
passed the
distinguished guests.
test.
However, you must promise that today's farce will not occur again. Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. You may be a ray of hope that fell onto Emporius. However, until all has been proven, you cannot be allowed to pose a threat to Emporius. For the
If we
Holy
stay-
City, I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book. I respect
He
your
is
decision.
right.
Hold on! Please, wait a moment.
Finan,
Why are you here?
Aglea, as the first person to encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding whether they can stay.
do speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akuma, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands. Please believe a warrior's intuition. At present, Akuma is desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose two allies just like that. Isn't this what Miss Casterus believes as well?
Yeah. I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
Wait. Well, I think
So two
Caster's not
crisis heirs are
moved
willing
because
to
we
vouch
passed
for
the
you.
test.
It seems my actions were too high-handed. Finum, will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests?
Well, I'm not good at formalities. I'll do my best.
Cass... Next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust these Outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about the mysteries concealed within.
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier.
Oh,
Please, hear me out before you make up your mind. I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here, that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Casterus already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglea.
Aglea.
Only a select few can
That's-
slay Lady Aglea, and Lord Finon is one of them.
Aglea. She has long sealed her heart in ice for Akima's
Wait.
sake.
She have her heart and eyes?
Maybe this is the price of being a demigod. Standing among mortals, yet still so far from them. One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. You'll soon find out that Amphorius's deepest secrets are all hidden here. Well, first,
What is
kindly look
that?
upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the Vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heirs. The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphorius, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place. The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time. It was Aglea and Tribi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey.
And they are the only two demigods in the Holy City.
While Tribi, Trian, and
Right,
Trinon
there
are
be
three
always
individuals,
I
I
just
suppose
always
they're
glee.
considered one single divine essence. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered and the world's order reconstructed. But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglea and Tribi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphorius' fate. Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those two.
Mission.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves?
Alright. Anyway, what does I have to say?
Chrysos heirs, demigods. Is what's written in the prophecy truly Amphorius' only possible fate? Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Please, step closer and listen to the voices of the Titans.
Oh, looks like she only has 2 lines. Oh, looks like we have to listen. What's this? Oh, I hear a something. That's it. Uh, what is this? Looks like I have to read all of it. What is this? Wait. Oh. Oh, there we go. Looks like we got the first one. Alright. Oh, you're just watching us.
So? Did you hear it?
Well, yes. But I can't
First time I
understand.
heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. Alright, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Chrysos heirs, and aid us in hunting down Nikador and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers.
I don't know, guys. Do you need to join them? But first, we will answer two
the
questions.
origins of the prophecy still remain a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestows miracles upon them.
Legend has it that
Oh,
the
wait,
first
three
Chrysos heir
questions.
was born millennia ago. Since then, the Chosen Ones began to walk this earth. Then came the Chrysos War. A conflict backed by the gods, yet one that brought much bloodshed and claimed many heroes. By the time of my birth, the tales of the Chrysos heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts. If there are others called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us. Armed with courage and unwavering
now the
resolve,
last question.
our quest will begin as soon as Trian locates Castrum Kremnos. Without a doubt, it will be a momentous battle to the death. Prepare yourselves.
Looks like I
The
got
path
all
ahead
figured
is
out.
bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Finam, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaea's heart won't be easy, but I will do my best as well.
Alright. Wait. You want me to make a decision? I can leave? Oh no, I don't want to leave. I want to stay.
That's wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of Amphorius. I've always believed that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you. once we triumph in the battle against Nikador. That should dispel Aglea's doubts.
Also, if you want to see me leave, well, there's a YouTube for it. For the videos, and what happens if you leave this place.
Lord Finon,
Just
our
letting you
guests seem
know
quite
that.
weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest?
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on Emphorius. Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trianne will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
Alright. We gotta take a photo for March 7th because she is sick. They're not feeling well. Alright, before we took a picture. Huh? Wait, is that a mission? Oh, I don't know, damn. What is what? Oh, okay. Nah, I don't want no side quests. I want the main story.
It's still early. Where to now?
Oh, would you look at that? More puzzles. Let's go. This is so easy. Alright. Looks like I did it first try. Well, I did the event. Finally, I complete the puzzle, and
Is
now,
that all?
here we go. Looks like we need to rest. I will do what she said. Sit on the chair. Or rest the chair. You talk, man. Even though he don't have a voice, I can understand him. What? The meantime? Oh,
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
All right. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering,
wait.
when
Is
you
that,
were in the vortex earlier with them,
is that her middle
were you
name,
actually
Aggie?
going to...
Certainly not.
Phew, that's good to know.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance. But I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Anthorius' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the Deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Eggy, have you noticed? You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long.
Oh, spinning me
The
to
golden
skip.
thread hangs unusually silent today. As if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
Let's go, Eggy. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
Wait, what was that? Wait, who are you? I don't understand what you say. Wait, he's up before me? Another message? Oh. Looks like I'm fully recharged and ready to go. Alright, now looks like we're going in the door somewhere. Looks like going to fast travel. Looks like I can fast travel. What the?
Hey, great to see you here.
Oh,
Trusting our fates to two strangers? Is this madness or folly?
strangers.
Maybe both.
Well,
You should really make more
yeah.
friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location. The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the Violent Lance of Fury, and bring this is an arduous mission. And I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
Alright, looks like we're going to fight together.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join. Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with 2 demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Castrus, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I understand.
As for the 2 foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
He excels in wielding a range of weapons, and his flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint, would you be willing to fight alongside us?
Well, yes, we'll fight alongside
No
you.
objections. Aglea, the 3 of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Midamos,
Alright,
Castrum
looks
Kremnos was your
like
home.
that's why we gonna
People were
take down the
once Nikador's
Titan.
followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne, if that is the object you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Ides Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglea from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you...
Oh. Alright.
It
Yeah, what do
is
you
by
have
the
to
will
say?
of the gods that you stood on Akima's side in the end. You are Finan and Mighty's companion. So long as they're willing to entrust you with their lives, my trust in you doesn't matter. Go. Stand with the 2 Chrysos heirs. Akima has need of a true god of war. It's time for the mad god Nikador's reign to end.
Please, come back victorious. I'll pray for you. May your steps be ever quicker than death's relentless pursuit.
Alright, looks like I will come back after we defeat the Titan. Alright, what about you, Don? Oh, I forgot. You had no voice. Alright, looks like we talked to everyone.
Blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy deep, let's fly together! All the way across!
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century Gate! Woo!
Looks like she sounds disappointed because we don't got ways
It's
in
true,
our
Trienne
back.
is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Emphorius. Her sentry gate never fails.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
Alright. Sentry Gate is opening soon. Right now! Snowy, D, and Newbie Little Gray. Are you all ready?
Newbie? I know.
Slay! Slay!
What's this? Oh, a camera. I forgot. I would take a picture for everyone about what I see.
Stand still and listen up. We, Treeby, Trienne, and Trinin from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Chrysosaurs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
It's quieter than I expected.
It's
It's
too
corrupted.
quiet.
But still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that Aglea sent us to our deaths. This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps. Think whatever you want.
I tried to be
Kremnos used to be the place
nice.
every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How's it feel to be
Alright.
home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos.
Alright, I don't got weapon with me. So I go to change into a bat or destruction pad. Alright. I finally changed. And now we gotta speed up. Oh, what's this?
This is pure genius in action.
I tried to attack, but it got closer.
Just a scratch.
Open sesame.
Another journey begins.
Alright,
Destined for oblivion.
looks like we're
Just
to be
searching.
down.
Let me tend your wounds.
Oh my,
Just a scratch.
how we about to die?
Impressive. Almost. Expand your thinking.
That's half the work.
Curiosity.
Looks like there's only wave one of one.
Nothing but a void.
Ah! Looks like it's already over.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
And now we're going to heal because there's bad guys over there. Alright, now we good to go.
There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
Oh,
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. The
It's
bridge has
stopping
fallen into
us.
disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power. Learning and mastering are two different concepts. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer. But since you volunteered, please be my guest.
alright. Now I'm an ordinary person. Oh, looks like we're going to fix the bridge.
Amazing! You do have the touch.
Yep. Great, more
And
enemies.
it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just
Oh,
like the
look,
soul
more
of a
treasure
criminal.
chest.
Fragile.
And now we need, and I need some help. There we go. There we have some help. Looks like we need to pass these enemies.
A little something for everyone.
Stream forward.
What? Oh. Looks like we're going to fight. Oh.
It'll take more than that.
I don't have time for games.
Alright. Looks like your turn is over.
Just got to expand your thinking.
And now I will do the first ultimate attack. I forgot. It don't have any destructive weakness.
Another journey begins. Existence is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Alright.
chance.
Looks like we break it.
What about this?
Let's do it fast. Because I run out of time.
Just a scratch.
Impressive.
It doesn't even hurt. And I
half the
only
work.
have 2 skill
weak
points
foot the
left. And now all your stamina is broken.
This is our chance.
Now only one bad guy left. There we go.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh great, more puzzles. Eh? Oh, I did my past self. Alright, looks like I did it. There we go. I did it on my second attempt. Now give me the treasure
good.
chest. Alright. Now there's another one. Oh, what's this? Is that a bug? It is.
Is that all?
Now we got another one. Oh, looks like the raspberry one. And we still got more to do. What's this?
Look, the gate opened.
Genius.
Finally, it's
We never would've
open.
known if you hadn't said anything.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge.
Yep. Now I gotta take down for the broken bridge. But first, now there's some enemies.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Take a look. A little something for everyone.
Or I could do this. Alright, now let's keep going.
Look, in the sky. That's...
The Blade of Fury. Even if
Now up ahead.
it's... magnificent.
Oh,
you haven't seen
it's
it, and it's the most
huge.
magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikidor used to destroy Aquila's heavenly kingdom long ago, followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikidor's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikidor, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin.
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikidor.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
Wait, what about me?
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry, I won't add his kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do. You don't know the lay of the land. So I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going.
Alright, I think we will leave off for right now. Because I only have a few seconds. Yeah. I only have a few minutes of recording before 60 minutes. Able to see more or part 2? Smash that like button and subscribe. Well, this is Sonickid Gaming. Like and subscribe
Nice.
and turn on notification and name is a finger for me. Alright, see you later and goodbye.